Namaste. Welcome to Powerhouse Tarot. I'm Energy Goddess. Welcome to my Let Growing Abundant YouTube channel. Here on my YouTube channel, I like to do different spiritually related videos and content. If that's your thing, you resonate with the messages over here. If you fucks with me, I already know. Hit the subscribe button down below and the post notification bell so you're always alerted when I upload to the channel. Biggie. All right. So we got New Moon in Virgo. I'm kind of late. But let's get the messages. My bad. I lie like a motherfucker. It's full moon in Virgo. Did I say new moon? I think I did. Full moon in Virgo, y'all. Full moon in Virgie there. Virgie good. Virgie. You virgin. Alright. You water bearer. Something like that, right? Or is that Aquarius? Aquarius is the water bearer. Yeah, no. Gives a shit. Who gives a shit? Alright. Let's get into it. Full moon in Virgo messages. What is the situation? What's coming out here? We got loyalty. I'm getting the energy here as a collective with this full moon in Virgo. It could be somebody that we had loyalty to. You might have went into it with a really lustful heart. One of the parties. I feel like this relationship taught you to be stronger by yourself. Someone still wants to have a piece of you. It's like you moved on from this person. You're wishing them well, wishing them love. You're ready to let go. You're letting go of someone. Yeah, it's like you're trying to energetically or mentally like let someone go. This isn't like just a physical letting go. Yeah. It's going to bring you success. This person you did have love for, but now it's time for you to have your success and focus on what that is for you. Yeah, your confidence is raising. Things are changing here is what I'm getting with this full moon in Virgo energy. So even if it's not a breakup for you, it could be just something that you're deciding to release, something you're deciding to stop going through cycles with. Movement has stopped with whatever it is. It's like you're done. So big messages for Virgo, full moon in Virgo, of letting go, surrendering something, okay? Like you could be feeling like blocked or limited or something, I'm hearing. You know, like the energy is just like something making you feel like invisible at this time. I feel like you'll be connecting more, getting out, being more social now. With you being in fulfillment, like personal fulfillment with whatever it was that you had to surrender and release. Let go of. Like you're facing so much personal success that now you don't have a choice but to flow into what was meant for you. What belonged to you. Yeah. It's like you're being obedient to spirit through meditation, through like a personal oath that you have with the Most High. It's like your spiritual contract. You listening to, you following your spiritual contract, honestly. Yeah. It was like the cycle taught you about honesty. 'Cause maybe like it was parts of us that in the past with this full moon in Virgo, I feel like we're realizing something about us being honest and radically honest with ourselves at all times, how important that is. You know what I'm saying? Because when we're not, then it makes people think that we're okay with certain things and we're not. You know, so that was the main thing I'm hearing, especially concerning matters of the heart. Whether that be just intimate or family or whatever of our intimate relationships, right? Someone could be feeling trapped, I feel like they excuse me, this person doesn't have like any self-worth, right? They may have done something wrong where, or something to themselves personally where they can't find the joy or find the happiness. You know, someone might be losing like their self-esteem, or like they might just have low self-esteem. I don't know why this is coming out. I feel like this is the energy of some people in the collective who weren't listening, you know, to the spiritual advice that the soul was telling them, you know. Yeah, like following things of the eyes and what you thought was beautiful. Like, see, following like the external voices versus the internal voices is what I hear. Yeah, like not listening to yourself. So right now, full moon in Virgo is like so important. Like, who is paying attention to the internal voice or the outer voice, right? Is what I'm getting. What voice were you listening to? Because it's going to show in your actions. It's going to show in what you have to deal with, right? What's on your plate. Let's see. Full moon in Virgo. Let's dive a little deeper here. What else is coming out here? What else of significance do I need to see? Transformation, okay? Some of us are on the path to transformation, okay? There's this energy of desperation I'm hearing, right? Someone feels desperate because they didn't create anything. Yeah, it's like they were afraid to co-create with the Most High, and someone's in desperation because of that. And see, that's not really the best energy. So I feel like someone's under a transformation, you know, certain energies. I kind of want to fix the way things have been going for them. Yeah. Because they tried to deceive the soul, the spirit. See, the thing is about it with the spirit is you can't front on spirit. You can't deceive spirit, you know. Somebody thought like they could wear the, I guess, whatever a spiritual person looks like, right? They could wear the attire. They could speak the lingo. They could do all these things, but in life weren't creating actual good deeds, like creating actual good things. Because it was just like all a facade. So that's crumbling around someone. And now this energy of desperation, somebody wants to like fix whatever they may have done in the past. This is the message that I'm getting. Somebody wants to transform. Okay? Somebody wants to change up their situation. They feel like they're under judgment. Their heart is very heavy. Okay? So that's the other message that I got. Yeah, somebody was very defensive. It's like even when people were telling them like ways to help them, like they were always on the defense, always tricking people, always trying to do this and do that. Like, yeah, that's what I'm really getting. Yeah, they recognize that they have to be an empowerment because they're under a judgment. So someone's like trying to be like really a good person. Like I'm seeing it dead ass. Like somebody wants to be a good person now. What are the cosmic messages here for the new moon in Virgo? Full moon. Sorry. I keep saying new moon. It's a fucking full moon. It's a full moon. It's a full moon. Why is that so fucking funny to me? Heart of Swords. All-encompassing love, unconditional acceptance, serenity. Yeah, so I'm getting here with this message collective. And then, we got also out Holy Grail. Inner discovery, finding sacredness. You are what you seek. Okay? Ooh. So this full moon in Virgo is really feisty. Really Krappington. Okay? You're in this space of the Holy Grail. Okay? You're in the space of the Heart of Swords. A space where there's all-encompassing love for every aspect of you with unconditional acceptance. The space brings you serenity, peace, a place for your inner discovery of all parts, all facets of you, finding your sacredness. And as you find the Most High, you realize that you are what you fucking seek. Okay? Bam! Look at this card. Soul star activation, fulfilling soul contracts, remembering who you are. Did I not say something about soul contracts? I don't know. Either way, that's what the fuck you're doing right now. You're fulfilling a soul contract. Listening to spirit. I don't know if I said that in the beginning of the reading. I feel like that was maybe the last read, okay? Woo, third eye activation. Okay? It's like you can see shit clearly now. Like, so your visions, everything is going to start becoming so much clearer to you. Okay? You got the heart of swords, literally. So, like, now you got to have the eye, I'm hearing, right? Ooh, this is very powerful, these cosmic messages, okay? Let's see what else we got going on. What else we got going on? What are the angel messages for us at this time, or the ancestor messages? Elder. Working with your ancestors, working with your ancestors. Shield maiden, make plans and focus. Yes, like your ancestors trying to give you like a protection or something. Like your star ancestors, like, or like an elder is trying to like create some sort of shield around you. So make plans and focus on it. To connect with your guides, okay? Because you're fulfilling certain soul contracts and you're remembering who you are right now. All right? You are the person that you're seeking. You got star ancestor out here, elder. Okay? Quite literally. All right? Elder. Shield. Maiden, okay? It's like they're trying to protect you right now, okay? Release the old and rest, autumn. Something very significant about this particular season, autumn. Something may be happening here. I'm seeing something maybe even being fulfilled during this season that you may have asked for in the past with autumn, during that season of autumn. Yeah, okay. So I'm seeing a lot of success around you as well in the month of the season of autumn. A lot of success around you as well. Let's get some other messages here and wisdom. Some wisdom. Yeah, there's a soulmate connection here that's coming out. Full moon in Virgo. It's a very flexible soul connection between you and someone else. This person is going to be able to put your hair down, you know, relax. It's like being with this person is like a never-ending story that you never want to end. You know what I'm saying? Something you never want to end. Someone is observing something, trying to figure something out. This is all happening for a divine reason. There's something that you're trying to leave or walk away from here at this time. Let's grab tarot messages. Okay, so right now that I'm seeing in the present situation, there's something that may have been disappointing from the past. Full moon in Virgo will definitely be facing that. As a collective, our messages are as follows, okay? Whatever it was from the past will definitely be facing that, because right now that's our present energy. So there could have been something that maybe was disappointing us, or we just felt like, you know, unsatisfied by, okay? In our present energy with the problem situation is that we're wondering, we're looking at a situation, is this worth continuing to invest in? Is this worth staying somewhere? You know what I'm saying? Staying in a situation, staying with a person, whatever this is, right? Is this worth it? Okay, so that's your problem area. It's not necessarily a problem for you, but it's more like what your situation is to make you feel like you have a problem, right? Now going into the Eight of Wands, this is the energy of you in the past, like really having a lot of success around you. Things really coming to fruition easily. A lot of good news happening really quickly. I feel like right now you're in this space of moderation and having to slow down a little bit. I'm seeing a temperance. There's a temperance underneath here. Having to slow down like a little bit or something like that. Like think more like for on a long-term basis or something like that. Do something in moderation. Going towards your future. And even right now in your present. Just being patient. I'm getting patient. Like be patient with something. Yeah, because like you're unaware of how intelligent you become, King of Cups. It's like you may not be aware. You know what I'm saying? Like it might not be exactly registering with all aspects of you. Just on some real shit, because you might just be used to, you know, things not necessarily going a certain way. So King of Cups is letting you know, like you do have that. You know what I'm saying? You do have that emotional intelligence to make you be able to be, you know, smart here, make smart decisions and intelligent decisions. Therefore, you need to do that, whether you recognize this about yourself or not, right? Now, what you do recognize is that there was a great deal of deception or something that deceived you into thinking that maybe the disappointment lie within you. And I feel like that's what you're uncovering, you know, with your intelligence, that it wasn't you, that maybe it was somebody else, right? Realizing that you didn't maybe get exactly out of what you put in, but also more so what you put into a relationship with somebody else. Now wanting to put that into yourself, like that's the new investment I'm getting in the Eight of Pentacles. How do you now reinvest in the self? Connect with spirit. I feel like some of you guys, because it's going to be different for everybody, but you have to start somewhere, and it really just starts with standing for something. You know, learning from your lessons. Now you got to stand for something is what I'm hearing. In your power and influence, I see it in the King of Wands. It's really just reminding me just how much your power is in just being a leader right now. You're a leader, period. Something's coming in your life, huge here, collective. And I feel it's time for you to lead this. Okay, and what's external to you is the Four of Cups, of celebrations, you know, things going well in the home, in the environment, just all these things, right? So in your hopes and fears is really just having that good player face, you know, while you're out here playing, right? You know, having that face where it doesn't look like, you know, shit is getting to you or bothering you. Like there might be another thing, like that external representation of happiness and joy, you know, connecting more to that, right? That energy is what I'm hearing in the outcome. It's in the Devil. I'm just really getting that obsessions or things from the past possibly coming up, you know, possibly being a factor, you know. I'm hearing like redirect, you know, so maybe just redirect your focus, you know, so that you don't continue to make the same go through the same cycles, programming on some real shit. Yeah. So you can stop going through the same cycles and reprogramming. Okay? You have to have a rebirth in order to change out this, whatever this is with the Devil card. Because everybody's going to be different for you. What's your obsession? What's your toxicity? What's your thing? Right? But whatever that is, you kind of taking a closer look at that during the full moon in Virgo in the outcome. And really, yeah, nipping that in the bud. Some of you guys are still feeling trapped by it, but some of you guys are going to cut it off. Like, for real. These obsessions and these addictions. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all ready to cold cut it. Cut it, cut it. I mean, everybody, we all got vices, right? But taking a closer look at that, there's some huge changes coming. Some huge changes. Okay? Yep, everybody has choices. And I feel like some of us are done losing or feeling like we lost out on something. Like we feel like we want to be stronger. Like we're tired of paying for, you know, the old fucking, the same old thing, you know, feeling trapped behind something. I feel like you're going to drop these fucking things that no longer serve you to the wands. Let them go so that you can be in your Nine of Pentacles. On some real shit, that's what I really see here. Some of us, like I said, still end up trapped. Because, like, you know, some people can't. Some people just aren't strong as all. Everybody's not the same. We all don't have the same strength. Look. We all don't have the same strength. We don't. Some of us let that shit, whatever fear there was, we're going to be trapped by that shit and be trapped forever. And some of us take that shit, whatever trapped us, and we're going to break out of that shit just because we have that kind of inner strength within us to break free of deception and whatever. See them swords, we turn around and we pick them swords up and make them useful. Like, oh, okay. No, because I'm not going to let this stuff trap me. You ain't going to trap me with no lie. So whether it was somebody or whatever, but this lie had to go, and I feel like we're moving in a different direction as a collective. Full moon in Virgo. You know what I'm saying? This period is what I'm really just getting ultimately. Yeah, trust your intuition with the star. Okay. Trust your intuition, please, with the star card. All right. Yeah. There's a whole new beginning, whole new life like waiting for us. Okay, collective? All right. Don't stop the conversation. Keep it going in the chat box down below. Let me know how y'all feel about this full moon in Virgo energy. I love y'all. Peace.